Salish and Jordan Matter has had some emotional moments in their videos, but most fans don't know about them, and some of these are really sad. In this video, we'll be counting down the most emotional moments in Jordan Matter's videos. But first, we actually have a post from Jordan Matter's Instagram, and not many fans knew this super sad story, but apparently he lost his father due to cancer, and here's what the post says. My father died last month after a brief battle with cancer. With MLB spring training beginning this week, it reminds me of my childhood. Countless hours spent on the practice fields, hitting balls, he tirelessly pitched to me. I learned many lessons on those days, most importantly resilience and determination. I also gained a lifetime of memories. Now this is just super sad, an unusual moment for Jordan Matter, as he typically doesn't post stuff like this, and I'm sure he was very emotional as he was posting this, as well as Salish, as this was talking about her grandpa. Drop a like to show support though. Next up, we have a moment where Salish actually starts crying. This is so sad because you normally never see her emotional or even cry, but as she was doing gymnastics, she was attempting to perform a trick and ends up not doing as good as she hoped. Of course, no one can be perfect, so don't be discouraged, but you guys gotta see this sad moment.
Salish feels pretty comfortable attempting the back handspring.
Press your lunge, press your lunge.
Even with a spot, Salish is still wobbly on the beam. She's not trusting herself. And now this is a big moment. Her coach is going to give her a lighter spot, so Salish is almost entirely on her own. Oh, that is the worst thing that could have happened right now.
So she's been training a lot and slips off without a spotter. This is super scary and sad to see that she's getting discouraged, but luckily Jordan is there to cheer her up, and drop a like for Jordan for being such a good dad.
Do you feel comfortable trying again right now?
Salish is a tough girl, and she rarely shows her emotions in public, but right now she's having a hard time holding it in. What we do on social media and on, we always just show the best, right? And everybody's like, wow, Salish is such a great gymnast, which you are. But you also struggle like everybody else does. And Andrea's not gonna let you do anything that's unsafe.
In this clip, we have Salish, who actually gets into an accident during gymnastics, and this is just terrifying to see. She doesn't get one, but two black eyes at the same time. This was just a freak accident, and I'm sure she got a little emotional from the pain. Like most people her age would probably start crying from something like this, but you guys gotta see this.
A little less bruised, but there's this red thing from the blood vessels, and it's freaking me out.
So here's what Dr. Mike has to say about the situation.
Bruising, by the way, that you have there, literally if your skin blood vessels pop, if you get a fracture of a bone, that's what causes blood flow to leak out under the skin and look.
So that was an explanation from a doctor. I mean, it looks really painful, but you guys gotta see what type of accident caused the two black eyes. She seems to be handling this really well and is staying positive, so that's great to see how well she's handling this.
What happened?
I was at gymnastics and we were doing line sprints. If you guys don't know what they are, it's like there are a bunch of lines and you have to go touch one and go back. You don't want to be known to be last. And the coach was like, 3, 2, 1, and we started going. And on like the second line, my friend and I, so we were turning into each other, and she turned into my eye and I turned into her head, and then I just fell on the floor. Like, what happened? Am I dreaming or something? I don't think I got knocked out.
Next up, we have a moment that is emotional, but in a different way. I guess she was feeling the emotion of love, and this may shock some fans, but it may be with a boy that's not Nidal. In this clip, we can see a boy knock on Salish's door with flowers, asking her on a date, and she actually says yes. You guys gotta see how Jordan reacts to this though.
Hi, Mr. Matter. I'm here to take Salish on a date.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for the flowers. We met on a Darman video. Taking me on a date. We're gonna go to a high school party. Yeah. Come on, Will, let's go.
Whoa, one sec. So
Please,
you were just waiting to go on this date until you turned 13?
Yes. Can we go? Is it yes or no?
It's, yeah, I'll take you to ice cream.
It's a friend! Actually ready to date, but...
So for all the Salish shippers, this clip may be for you, as Salish is feeling another type of emotion here with Nidal, and you guys can comment below what you think, but in the clip, I think Nidal's sister is trying to get them together, and Nidal tries something crazy. Some fans would even consider this a kiss right here.
Valentine's, now I'm here with a real couple of people. How?
Wait, what?
Wait, why do you grab it like, hold on.
He's trying to show you what to do.
So now they're gonna try to show me how to get a boyfriend. Ready? Oh, okay. You go to see. Wait. Well, can we just talk about the fact that they didn't say anything about me calling them a couple?
Salish did.
But that's it.
Okay, move. This is how we become a couple. Ready? She's just standing there. Hey, what's up, babe?
Hey, that was actually close.
Hold on, why didn't Salish move? Hold on, if you replay that, she just went. Okay, ready? Wait, ready? No, this is how you think of it all. Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am. That girl's really pretty. Look.
Do you guys count this as a kiss? So this one may be one of the more emotional moments for Salish as one of her best friends, Nidal Wonder, gets into a life-threatening accident. Of course, they are super close and a lot of fans are even shipping them. Comment below Nalish if you're one of them. But he goes into a coma and we even have Salish's reaction to this. A super emotional moment for everyone involved.
Then a Clovis teen and YouTube star is now at home and recovering after getting hit by a car while riding an electric scooter. Nidal Wonder has 2.2 million followers on YouTube where he shares funny videos with his brother, but for the past week, he has been fighting for his life.
I'm very lucky to be in a wheelchair and not in the hospital right now.
1 week after getting hit by a car riding his electric scooter, Nidal Wonder is home from the hospital and surrounded by his family.
They put me to sleep for 5 days. I was in a coma for 5 days, basically.
The mom even talks about what it was like for her, and just imagine being a parent and seeing your child like this. I would be crying and super sad, but she was praying everything would be okay, and grateful for the miracle that he's still with us. Drop a like for Nidal here.
18-year-old YouTube star has over 2 million followers, and his videos regularly get hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of views. He films anything from pranks to challenges with his friends.
You gotta see. No, you're seeking.
But on March 5th, his mom, Adrika Ajib, says she got the call no mother wants to get. Her other son called her and let her know Nidal had been hit by a car.
Really what I started to do was just pray, and he was already loaded in the air.
So everyone's prayers may have helped him because listen to what he says about what potentially saved him.
But she put her faith in God.
I really just let it all go in God's hands, and I said, he's yours. I hope that you let us keep him, but he's yours.
Nidal says he doesn't remember what happened before or during the crash. Excited to get back to making YouTube videos when he can.
God definitely helped in the situation. Without him, I probably would still be in the hospital.
While Nidal was in the hospital and in a coma, Salish posted something on Instagram about this, and this is one of the most emotional moments from her. It says this: "Dear Nidal, I hope you feel better and I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again sometime soon, and I hope you have a really fast recovery, and thank you so much for being the best friend ever, and I hope you stay optimistic even though this will be challenging." Along with a bunch of photos of them together. She was probably super emotional seeing Nidal get hurt, and maybe even having thoughts Nidal might never be the same, as head injuries can lead to terrible outcomes like memory loss, behavioral symptoms that could be permanent, or even a coma he could have never woken up from. Some fans were even saying Salish could have been in the same position as she could have been on the scooter too, because Nidal and Salish hang out a lot. Jordan would be so sad if this happened. Next up, we have a very emotional moment from the whole Matter family. They were all involved as Salish's mom got hospitalized after an accident, and she couldn't even walk for a long period of time. Some fans speculated she was in a car accident with Salish, and even thought Salish could have died too. Accidents like this are no joke, and this would be so sad. I'd be crying, and imagine Jordan's reaction. You guys gotta hear the whole story from Hudson Matter's video though.
She won't be able to put any pressure on her foot for 6 weeks, and she won't be able to walk for another 5 months. She's currently living in my dad's office on my old bed. I wanted to make this film to share some more personal details into our lives. So I decided to make this film where I reenact everything my mom does in a day to express my gratitude for her and all the parents who stay at home and do so much for their children.